Well, hello. How you guys doing again today? So today we are going to actually, as you can see, we're loaded up and rolling with our bike packs. What we're doing is we're actually heading up the valley that way to Mt McQuillan. It's about a 26-kilometer ride. And then we'll see about climbing Mt McQuillan. Hopefully the snow is good so we can do that. As if you remember from our last video, Mount Joan, the snow was, wow, something else. It was post tolling. It was kind of crazy. So yeah, we got about 26 kilometers of this into a beautiful meadowy valley with waterfalls, with a backdrop of Mt McQuillan behind us,
and a lake up at the top.
And a lake up at the top we're gonna get to. So yeah, we got a bit of work ahead of us. We got probably 600 or 700 meters of gain to do.
Our first bike packing trip.
Yeah, this is our first bike packing trip after purchasing these last year. We've done day trips, but no overnighters. So we're rolling a little heavy today on our Surly Krampuses. As you can see, they are, yeah, they're loaded up a little bit, but we're here to have a good time.
Beautiful weekend.
Beautiful weekend. It's forecasting for this kind of weather for beginning of May in mid to high 20s degrees Celsius. So yeah, let's hit it. Let's go get this. All right. Yeah, China Creek. Mt McQuillan. The Meadows. Yeah. Flipping awesome. Look at that waterfall. Well, welcome to Golden Eagle Basin below Mt McQuillan. We're gonna go for a little adventure wander here now that we've biked up here. Set up our tent. Got our campsite ready.
Had some food.
Yeah, had some food, much needed food and fluid. But here's a view of it. This is the basin, Golden Eagle. There's a few gold mines in here somewhere apparently. This right up here is Mt McQuillan. So we're gonna go up this space here, across, and then see where we get to up there. Anyways, this is our the valley we're camping in tonight.
It's a beautiful waterfall.
Yeah, beautiful waterfall there, right there, and then there's actually another one in the bush over there. So without much further ado, let's get at it. Okay. Lots of elk poop also up here, so we might have friends. So we're making our way up the side of McQuillan. It's a kind of brambly there. Yeah, it's pretty thick. So we're gonna keep going and see how we can get along here. Yeah, it's a bit of a workout. All right, let's keep going. Well, we got out of the shrubs. What a nightmare. Now we're into some really big hemlock and fir. Mostly actually kind of looks like hemlock. And yeah, it's still steep. As you can see, Dar's up there. So this stuff here to our right, that was a mess coming up there. There was words said in there. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going up the timber here. It's a little bit clearer underneath. See how far we get. All right, we'll keep going.
Hold on.
Yeah. In those trees right there, there's a bear. About 40 feet. Oh, there it goes. So we don't know where the mama is. Just gonna keep this sucker on for now. Nope, there it is. Yeah, I see him. Yeah, he's good sized cub. He is. So you see these two trees here, the one on the right, the dead one, that's where he's in. And he's about halfway up the dead portion. Yeah. So, oh geez, rocks. Right, let's see here. Right there in the tree, that's where he's at. So,
Oh, is he right there?
you see the tree on the right, the stump?
Yeah.
You see the dark spot in the stump?
I see him looking.
Yeah, he's right there.
Holding on to it like this.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. So let's not keep him like from.
Dust.
Yes.
He wants to get down by the looks of it.
Sure he does. He wants away from us. So yeah. Anyways, this is where we're at again. We're right back down in the meadow here. And that's our camp right down there. So we got a bear with us staying the night. Ain't that fun?
Well, we did hear a loud crash up top.
Yeah, Dar heard a loud crash quite up high. Yeah, it's a cub and its mama. There.
Mom up there too?
Yeah. Right there.
Where's Mom?
Mom's the top one. And the cub is right by its belly.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, yeah, let's keep.
Probably smelled like my curry dish.
Oh, probably smell your curry dish.
Hopefully the food's okay.
Yeah, right, eh? Otherwise we'll be riding out tonight, eh? Or we go home. No, I still got food in my bag.
Snacks.
Still got snacks. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off now. But yeah, this is where we're at again. It's absolutely stunning in here. We went up quite a ways, but we never got out of the trees, so we never had a view. But we were higher than this ridge line above us, related to the height we got. So give you an idea. We're thinking about going up there tomorrow. I think that might be a better idea than what we did today. And yeah, as long as we don't get bothered by these guys,
Yeah, right.
the neighbors, then we'll do that. Otherwise, we'll be out of here. All right, keep going down for now. Well, good morning in the Golden Eagle Basin. Yesterday we went up to those cliffs up there. Unfortunately, I was beat, and yeah, we called it, or actually Dar called it, because I was so done after biking in here. Today, we're gonna see if we can go up this valley here at the end, and see if we can kind of get up in there. There's a lake up there. Yeah, so we camped right here at the base, and we're gonna be heading this way this morning. So let's see what we can find. So we're having a fun time here, climbing up this hill of brambles and stuff. Lots of devil's club in here. Hopefully we can get through it without getting hit by too much of it, or any of it. Mind you, I've already been hit in the stomach. It's a bit of a gong show. It's fairly steep, so that doesn't help. So there's salmon berries that have thorns. There's devil's club that has thorns. It's steep. Greenery under your feet. So it's a little bit slippery. Lots of stuff to catch your toes. So it's, yeah, it's type 2.5 fun, I think. Let's categorize it as that. And then trying to make your best attempt to follow some type of route. And I don't know if it'd be best to cross right here and just go up into the trees or around. Oh, pick your poison. There's lots of poison here. The elk have been climbing up through here. Yeah. They're crazy where they can climb. Well, making a trail again. Bit of green belaying here. Actually, it's not belaying because they're going up. Thankfully, there's a bit of cedars. We just came up this brambly mess right here below us on the edge of the waterfall, and we're going to be heading up this way somewhere, figuring it out as we go, trying to get up into that section right there, because that's kind of the col where it drops, it flattens out up there from what we could tell from below. So see how we can get across to that, if we can even do it. Pretty rugged in here. Pretty rugged and steep. Anyways, I'll keep following Dar. coming up the last of a dry waterfall here. We are using all the cedar branches to get ourselves up. So that's how we're gonna have to come back down too. It's quite steep. So we're gonna green belay back down, but we're almost in the clear here of waterfall and kind of plateau out a little bit. So this was a, what would you call this, beautiful? What kind of a climb?
Jungle gym climb?
I'm gonna say brutal climb. So
Yeah. It's not for the inexperienced.
yeah, definitely not for the inexperienced and those that are, you know, weary of heights. But the funny thing is I don't know if you can see this here, we're actually following elk tracks all the way up here. So they've climbed up this. They are amazing animals, just absolutely amazing animals to get up this, because we are, I don't know, 75, 80% grade there. All right, we'll keep going. We'll get to the top. So we're having fun here navigating the natural obstacle course. It's no actual trail. We came up here, so we put a couple ribbons just so we know where our turns are for the way back down. I also have my my watch going so I could follow a breadcrumb trail on the way back down also. So we're just doing twice the tracking just so we can make our way back down. All right, I'm gonna keep going through here. And there we go. She made her way up. So we got to a point up there where we just called it. There's so much Devil's Club, it was ridiculous. So we're making our way back down some of this green belaying type stuff. It's rock and moss and wet underfoot. It's let's put it a heavy sarcastic fun. Yeah, so you can sort of see we're right on the top of a cliff. We got a little bit of a keyhole here that we're gonna go through, that we had to come up on the way up. And just make our way back down it. Basically, it's a somewhat dry waterfall that we're going down. And we'll make our way further. All right. China Creek. We've been over this a couple of times back and forth. It is nice, refreshing looking, and just blue-green water. Where we camped last night was actually the headwaters of China Creek at the falls. So to give you an idea, we're about halfway back, I guess, now on the FSR. Say hi, Dar.
Hi.
Well, that was a push. Like literally, I just stopped the Strava. That was like 63 kilometers and 1,500 meters. Holy cow.
And our first bikepacking trip.
And our first bikepacking trip, we spent the night with a bear and its cub. That was cool.
Got our legs pretty scratched up.
Got our legs pretty scratched up. There is a lot of Devil's Club out there. So much so that is a fortress. Anyway, yeah, I'm really glad to be back home where we have hot showers and toilets. But that was one hell of a trip. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.